It's April 12th, which means a new week with more games on the horizon. What you playing this week? Are you nabbing something new to play or just chipping away at your backlog? Regardless, maybe you'll find something interesting in this sea of new titles releasing this week. There isn't much to say about Before I Go. It's an indie Metroidvania platformer with all the fixings you'd expect, but considering this genre doesn't see much action beyond an indie here and there, and even less frequent on consoles, perhaps Jay's Laboratory has their hands on something truly great. Before I Go launches on April 13th. While PC and Switch players got Hades 2 well before we did, PlayStation gamers can finally breathe a sigh of relief as Supergiant Games finally brings this roguelike sequel to the PS5. Trek through the underworld to come face to face with the Titan of Time himself on April 14th. Let's take a step away from roguelikes and dungeon crawlers and overall action-heavy games to talk about cleaning up. This indie sim from Unbound Creations puts you in the shoes of a gig worker tasked with cleaning up various locales from apartments to restaurants to cafes to haunted mansions, all equipped with your trusty vacuum and broom. Cleaning Up releases on April 15th. Mouse PI for Hire has been on the top of many anticipated game charts for some time. It's been a fair while since a quality rubber hose game has graced the consoles after all. Inspired by 1930s cartoons, this Fumi Games play-side action game puts you in the shoes of private investigator Jack Pepper as you dive into the seedy underbelly of the city that you live in. Mouse PI for Hire releases on April 16th. Yet another game from Knock-On this year, Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss throws us into the somewhat distant future of 2053, of which I will probably still be alive to see. Regardless, surface resources dwindle, and naturally, we take to the depths of the ocean to accommodate our predicament, only to find, yes, there are eldritch horrors deep below that have woken up. Now in a vast labyrinth prison, you control Noah as you must find out what happened to disappeared miners deep in the Pacific Ocean. Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss releases on April 16th. Now, we're going about as far away from the ocean as we can and taking our eyes to the stars. Pragmata is the first new IP in quite some time from Capcom. Putting you in the shoes of Hugh and his android companion Diane, you must trek through a research station on the moon and fend off rogue androids in the game's pleasant blend of puzzle solving and combat. I did play their sketchbook demo earlier this year, and from what I played, it was really compelling. And it will probably be compelling to you when it releases on April 17th. So, what games are you playing this week? Let us know in the comments below, subscribe for more, and visit psxextreme.com.